If you're just using Claude as a chatbot, you're missing like 85% of what it can do for your design workflow. Hi, my name is Zachary. I'm a growth strategist and designer here at Atarim, and I want to walk you through 5 ways I turn Claude into a powerhouse for my workflow, because let's be honest, chat is a little basic. Let's get into it. First, I want to put you on Claude Cowork, because this is where things get really interesting for us designers. It's a desktop app that lives on your computer, and unlike regular chat, it has permissions and the ability to interact with your local files, which I think is just so cool. For example, I, like a lot of people, have a desktop folder that can only be described as a crime scene. Logos, SVGs, random screenshots, briefs, just a lot of stuff. You can point Cowork to your pile of shame and tell it to sort everything into clean, structured project folders. It's so hands-off that you can just queue a task and walk away while it does the work for you. Have you seen this meme before? People are using them to keep their laptop open so their agents can keep running, and I kind of want one. Next, you've got to try Dispatch because it's massively helpful for those of us who work remotely. It's so cool because it allows you to do demanding tasks on your phone while you're out and about, but the actual processing happens on your desktop and your computer back at home. Let's imagine you're out and about and you're meeting with a client in like 30 minutes and you realize, oh crap, I need additional concepts to show the client, or I need a deep research report. So then you can trigger Dispatch from your phone, and Claude will use your main computer's file access and processing power to do the job, and then it'll send a final polished result straight back to your phone. And the conversation is completely continuous, so when you do get back home on your main computer, you can pick the conversation right back up. Next, if you didn't know, Claude has a really powerful list of integrations and connectors that basically grant it new abilities. Like the one I've been using a lot lately is the Adobe integration. For example, instead of opening Adobe Premiere Pro, I can paste the video into Claude and tell the integration I want to remove all the ums and awkward pauses, and it does a really good job. I recently made a longer video of everything you can do with the Adobe integration. It's some really powerful stuff. I'll link it in the description for you. But look at all these integrations. Like seriously, you can make your life so much easier by utilizing all of these. One thing I did this morning while I was testing it for the video was hook it up to my calendar and ask it the total number of hours of meetings I've had this year, and it was a lot. Next, if you keep finding yourself writing the same crazy long prompts, save it as a skill and create a repeatable system. This is one of the most underutilized Claude features. A skill is basically a set of instructions for one specific job. You write it once and Claude can just run with it. I like to use a lot of custom skills when working with Adobe or Figma. I also use skills for website copy because I write in a very particular tone of voice, and with the skill I get what I want. I don't have to reprompt each time, and I spend much less time editing the output because it already sounds so good. You can also download and upload skills other people make. I highly encourage you to go to websites like Reddit and just see what people are using skills for. Comment skills and I'll send you over some of the best ones from Figma, Canva, and Adobe that are just saving me a ton of hours every day. Artifacts might be one of my favorite features because it creates a workspace where you can build stuff right in the chat. Just describe a layout or component and Claude will create a real working version that you can tweak on the spot. Let's say a client wants to see a pricing section a few different ways. Normally I'd be stuck in Figma tweaking for an hour or 30 minutes, but instead you can just tell Claude what you're thinking and it'll make all 3. This is also how I built over 15 games at a recent web agency summit, just having fun going back and forth with artifacts. I'll link some of those in the description as well because they're kind of addicting, but yeah, artifacts is a very underappreciated Claude feature. Did you know Claude also has a Chrome extension? It's fairly new. It might be one of the most useful things for running your agency. Because Claude is in your browser, it can actually see and click around on the pages you're on. So instead of copying things back and forth into a chat window, it works inside the tabs you already have open. I had a lot of fun with it today, having it organize my Google Drive folder, which is a mess. I feel like a lot of people's are. I prompted Claude to clean everything up for me and tell me about duplicate files. Like here's the before and here's the after. It's also permissions based and only runs when you tell it to do something. For example, when we were working together in the Drive, it kept me updated every step of the way and would ask permission before it did anything. Let me know in the comments which one of these tips you're going to put to use first, or if there's any that I missed. I'm always trying to learn new things, and you could also be helping someone else out too. If you enjoyed this video, you've got to check out my full breakdown on the Adobe Claude integration because I'm using it to do some really crazy things. And these are things like vectorizing logos, editing photos and videos, and resizing social media graphics. It's insane. My name is Zachary, and I'll catch you in the next one.